3 months after their wedding, the new Prince and Princess of Wales embarked on their first royal tour as a couple. For Diana, this would be the first taste of the life she'd just married into. And everywhere they went, there were huge crowds, including here at Carnarvon Castle, where today the children the Princess touched nearly 36 years ago still remember the day they met Diana. At the time you were only
I was only 9.5.
And you were
11.5.
Wow. Ariana Hughes was a majorette in the lineup to the right of your screen. Catherine Owen was a girl guide, waiting in the cold.
I feel very fortunate to say that I am one of the few people that had the privilege of meeting her, but there was just a warmth about her as an individual. You felt like she was mothering everybody around her, and there was just something quite special about Diana.
She looked like a proper princess in the footage we'd seen on the telly, with all the glamour to go around her, and she was actually here.
When Diana died 20 years ago this week, she was a global phenomenon. But it was here in Wales, on that tour in 1981, when the world realised quite how popular this new princess was going to be. These pictures were shown on News at 10 that night in nearby Reel. This pensioner was so moved, he cried. At times during those 3 days in Wales, the new princess was barely able to free her hand. As the tour moved south, the Welsh rain did not dampen the clamour to meet Diana. Waiting in Carmarthen was Anne Lewis and her 8-year-old daughter Lisa, dressed in traditional costume.
Dressing as I did, I think she therefore noticed me, but I think actually to stop and have that conversation, because you don't expect to sort of speak to a royal.
I can't remember Carmarthen having so many people on the streets ever.
The tour ended in Cardiff, where the nation was to hear the first ever speech by the princess.
I'd like to just add how proud I am to be princess of such a wonderful place, and the Welsh people who are very special to me. Thank you.
Listening on the right of the chair was mace bearer Gordon Gray, who remembers watching an anxious princess before the speech.
She was very, very nervous, and when she got up you could see that she was really tense, but she did a really good job of it.
A job she would of course do many more times, but nearly 4 decades since that tour, the pictures belong to a different era of royal history. But Wales was where the nation's love affair with Diana truly began. Chris Ship, News at 10, Carnarvon.